tonight is the Alan Joseph Memorial Award, sponsored by Cape Breton University Athletics. And I would ask Mary Joseph to come forward along with John Myach of CBU to make the presentation. The Alan Joseph Memorial Award is presented to someone who exemplifies the qualities of Alan Joseph as a tireless and dedicated community. This year's recipient is Eric MacRae of Sydney River. I would like to read a letter from last year's winner of the award, Bev Patterson, which best sums up Eric MacRae. Incidentally, Bev couldn't be here tonight. It goes on to say, "It is often said that when you give of yourself, you always get more in return. Eric MacRae gives so much of himself, it is hard to imagine what he could receive that would compare to what he gives to others. But tonight, he is receiving one of the best gifts he could imagine, the Alan Joseph Memorial Award, an award that he truly deserves." Eric is not only proud to be given this award for his dedication and community service, but he is also humble, for Eric and Alan were more than just acquaintances. They were great friends. And this friendship is continued with Alan's and Eric's sons, as they are the best of friends. Much like Alan, Eric is a highly respected and tireless community worker, but unlike Alan, Eric does not have the athletic ability. Has anyone here seen Eric shoot a puck? Enough said. Eric volunteers with a number of societies in the local area, such as the Cancer Society and the United Way. He chaired so many sporting events, they are too numerous to list, but I will name a few. The 1995 Irving Challenge Cup, the 1996 and 1997 Atlantic Challenge Cup, the 2000 and 2001 Sobeys Coca-Cola Challenge Cup, the 2000 and 2006 Women SO Nationals Hockey Canada National Championships, and when he isn't chairing a particular event, he is assisting with others, such as the 2001 Canadian Little League Championships and the 2007 CIS Women's National Soccer. A truly remarkable person. If you find it hard to believe that one person can be so involved, I know this is true from personal experience. I am a member of the core group of people Eric brings together to host such events. So when the phone rings and Eric's number appears, you know you're in for something. Man never stops. Eric, if Alan were here tonight, I am sure he would be so proud of you receiving this award, and I'm sure he would think we make a great choice. And she ends by saying, "Congratulations, buddy." Once again, Eric MacRae.
See that one coming. Before I get going, Dave, could you come please stand here? I've had a few functions that I've gone to that this gentleman has no problem taking some shots at me. And as Baby mentioned earlier, I'm sure the Alley Cat right now is quite proud that Detroit is in the playoffs again. But what would you think of another diehard fan dressed up like a penguin? I think he would say, "Pardon?" When I got this call, we had just got back from vacation and a little bit tired, and Carol Miller had called and said I was the recipient of this award. And I don't think Carol at that time realized, this was mentioned earlier, the connection with the Josephs. This lady next to me, as mentioned in the letter, and her family, and the whole Joseph family means a lot to me. And when I heard that I was getting an award in the name of Alan, I'm still, believe it or not, the people that know me, a bit speechless with it. His son, if anybody has the pleasure of meeting him, will see Alan all over again. The laughter, the comedy, the way he goes to carries himself, it's just him. And to prove that point, he called me when I knew I was getting this award and said he only had to pay the committee $20 to get it for me. So they're especially family to us. My son's in the front row here, and my wife Kathy. The Joseph family means a lot, especially Mary and Deanna and Shane, so I'm quite humbled to get this award. Thank you very much for the committee for nominating me. As mentioned in the letter, one phone call and I can get a lot of people. And when I mentioned Dave, Dave is one of them people. We take him along all the time because we know you take Crystal Gould with him and she'll do all his work. So we're sure that it will get done right. But this is the way we are. We have a lot of fun and we accomplish a lot of stuff. When you can get back to the community, like we do, and it's not just me, it's this whole group of people and volunteers that are in this room tonight. When you can leave something behind in the community, why wouldn't we do it? The people you meet, the friends you make, that's what it's all about. Wouldn't change anything for the world. And we extend our family. We built the Screaming Eagles, and we have a young goaltender with us now. So sport is a passion in our house, to our family. And my other passion in life is Sydney River and Area Kinsman that I've been involved with for well over 20 years. So getting involved in the community is a great thing, and quite pleased and proud to be able to receive an award in the name of Alan Joseph. Thank you very much.
Don't forget the